Janie's friends were chipping in to buy her a wedding shower present. At first 10 friends chipped in, but 2 of them dropped out. Each of the 8 had to chip in another $1 to bring the amount back up. How much money did they plan to collect? $40, 10 at $4 or 8 at $5. A beggar's brother died, but the man who died had no brother. How could this be? The beggar was a woman. A girl is twice as old as her brother, and half as old as her father. In 50 years her brother will be half as old as his father. How old is the daughter now? "50 years old." There were 5 men traveling down a road. It started to rain and 4 men sped up. The 5th did not. They all arrived at the same place at the same time, but all of them were wet besides the 5th. How? He was dead, and he was in a coffin. Trains travel from one town to another town all day, always on the same track, always going non-stop, and at the same speed. The noon train took 80 minutes to complete the trip, but the night train took an hour and 20 minutes. Why? "80 minutes is the same as an hour and 20 minutes. A king decided to let a prisoner try to escape the prison with his life. The king placed 2 marbles in a jar that was glued to a table. One of the marbles was supposed to be black and one was supposed to be blue. If the prisoner could pick the blue marble, he would escape the prison with his life. If he picked the black marble, he would be executed. However, the king was very mean and he wickedly placed 2 black marbles in the jars and no blue marbles. The prisoner witnessed the king only putting 2 black marbles in the jars. If the jar was not see-through and the jar was glued to the table and the prisoner was mute so he could not say anything, how did he escape with his life? The prisoner grabbed one of the marbles from the jar and concealed it in his hand. He then swallowed it and picked up the other marble and showed everyone. The marble was black, and since the other marble was swallowed, it was assumed to be the blue one. So the mean king had to set him free. A prisoner is told, if you tell a lie we will hang you, if you tell the truth we will shoot you. What can he say to save himself? You will hang me. There is a cat, a dog, and a mouse. You need to get them across the river. You can't leave the cat and the dog alone, or the mouse and the cat alone. Your boat can only carry one animal. How do you get them across? You take the cat over. Then you take the dog over and bring back the cat. Then you take the mouse over. Then go back to get the cat. There are two bodies on the floor. They are surrounded by water and broken glass. How did they die? The fish bowl got knocked over. The bodies were goldfish. An electric train is going south at 98 miles per hour. The wind is blowing northeast. Which direction is the smoke blowing? There is no smoke. It's an electric train. A night shift guard, while on patrol at night, dreams about that the king will die in a plane crash. He tells the king in the morning, but the king tells him not to worry and flies anyway. When he returns from his trip, he fires the night shift guard. Why does the king fire the night shift guard? The night shift guard had a dream. Therefore he was sleeping on the job. A large truck is crossing a bridge 1 mile long. The bridge can only hold 12,000 pounds, which is the exact weight of the truck. The truck makes it halfway across the bridge and stops. A bird lands on the truck. Does the bridge collapse? Give a reason. No, it does not collapse. Because it has driven a half mile, you would subtract the gas used from the total weight of the truck, so it would weigh less than the limit.